Popular diet plans backed. Part 1. Ketogenic diet, keto. This high-fat, adequate protein, low-carb fat diet sends the body into a state of ketosis, in which the body uses stored fat for energy. Research published in Clinical Cardiology suggests the ketogenic, or keto, diet can be an effective weight loss method, but to be successful, you must follow the plan consistently with no cheat days, otherwise, you're just eating a high-fat diet that may be high in unhealthy fats for no reason. A pro tip? If you're planning on doing the diet, consider perusing this complete keto food list and reading up on the healthiest fats for keto diet followers. Although the keto diet is popular among people with type 2 diabetes, you should avoid this diet if you have type 1 diabetes or other specific metabolic disorders. No matter what your current state of health, you should speak with your physician before beginning the ketogenic diet, according to recommendations in a paper published August 2017 in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. One of this diet's biggest hurdles? Saying goodbye to bread and other carbs. It can be challenging to make sure to hit the low levels recommended for carbohydrates, says Hull team. This diet likely means a lot of planning ahead and bringing food with you to parties and events. You'll also want to be prepared for some of the plan's notable side effects, like keto-related diarrhea and constipation, fatigue, mood swings, headaches, and bad breath. These symptoms are a common part of the so-called keto flu, which happens as your body adjusts to burning fat rather than carbs for fuel, experts say. Paleo diet. A lot of people think the foundation of a paleo diet is high-fat meat, but I suggest that it's vegetables, says Hull team. The concept is to eat only foods, including meat, fish, poultry, eggs, fruits, and vegetables, that would have been available to our Paleolithic ancestors. This means grains, dairy, legumes, added sugar, and salt are all no-nos. With this eating style, you're looking at a lot of menu planning and preparation. A review published in August 2017 in Nutrients suggests the diet could lead to weight loss, but the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics warns the plan could also cause certain nutrient deficiencies, such as in calcium and vitamin D and, therefore, according to an article published in the January to February 2016 issue of the Royal Australian College of General Practitioners, anyone at risk for osteoporosis should avoid it. Atkins diet. This low-carb, high-protein diet has been around for decades. In fact, some say the keto diet is the new Atkins, though these popular low-carb plans are markedly different. According to the Atkins website, the plan works in phases, with a very low daily net carb allowance of about 20, 40, or 100 grams, g, in the first phase, meaning the diet would send you into ketosis. How many net carbs you need to stay under depends on the plan you opt for. You can calculate net carbs by subtracting fiber and sugar alcohols from total carbs. This value, though an unofficial nutritional term, can give you an estimate of how much a food might affect blood sugar levels. Unlike the keto diet, you're allowed more carbs as the phases continue. In one November 2014 review published in Circulation, Cardiovascular Quality and Outcomes, researchers found that the Atkins diet can yield modest long-term weight loss, similar to that of the Weight Watchers eating plan. Because the diet is low in carbs, it may not be appropriate for someone who is on insulin or has diabetes, and because it's high in protein, you'd want to avoid it if you have kidney disease, according to the Mayo Clinic. DASH diet. This is a great way of eating that I highly recommend to many clients, and I even model in my own life, says Elizabeth Shaw, RDN, who is in private practice in San Diego and is the co-author of Fertility Foods Cookbook. Since the premise of the diet is designed to help people who have high blood pressure, low-sodium foods are recommended. But considering that most Americans exceed their daily sodium levels anyway, it's not surprising that dietitians recommend this style of eating for treating many different conditions, such as heart disease and obesity. The DASH diet, or dietary approaches to stop hypertension, is mainly focused on reducing sodium intake and increasing consumption of fruits and vegetables, according to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. In one August 2017 study in Polish Heart Journal, people following the DASH diet saw an improvement in blood pressure, as well as in overall body fat. U.S. News & World Report has also consistently listed the DASH diet as a top diet in its annual rankings. Mind diet. The MIND diet, or Mediterranean Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay, is a sort of hybrid between the DASH diet and the Mediterranean diet. It features foods meant to slow the progression or development of Alzheimer's disease, the most common form of dementia and an incurable neurodegenerative condition that more than 5 million Americans are living with, according to the Alzheimer's Association. Some research backs up this notion, including a study published in September 2016 in Alzheimer's Dementia that found a link between following the MIND diet and a reduced risk of the disease. Emphasizing vegetables, berries, beans, whole grains, olive oil, fish, and wine, it also calls for a reduction in saturated fat, according to the Mayo Clinic. Because the diet focuses on cutting unhealthy fats and emphasizes eating whole, fresh foods, people who follow the MIND diet may lose weight as an added benefit. Let me know, what do you think? Looking forward to your comments.